remember the very first game that Longwood ever played here under the coach Buddy Boulding. That was the spring of 1979, and he is just as hard at it now, 35 years later, as he was then.
There aren't that many coaches that coach for 35 years, let alone coach for 35 years in the same program, and really start the program from scratch.
Right from the first day when you step on campus, he makes you learn responsibility, makes you become a man real fast, doesn't take excuses.
As a freshman, you kind of got to earn it, and as you get older, he kind of gives you a little freedom.
The program he sets up here is basically a meritocracy. You don't earn anything just by showing up. So as far as life goes, that's I guess what you learn as a baseball player from Buddy is that you got to prove yourself before you're worthwhile.
Coach Boulding has been like a father figure. He's there through the ups and downs. He reassures me that if there's anything that I need, that he'll have my back on it.
It's like every season, every game has been a brick, and he puts one brick on top of another brick on top of another brick. He's an architect, but he's using something that's much dearer and more meaningful than marble or stone. He's using real human beings.
He had a big impact on my life as far as like the toughness and his military background. So.
Yeah, it seemed like we went from a rookie freshman in his mind to I think we're all Lancer greats now in the book.
Well, he's taught me to be a man, work really hard, and take responsibility for your actions.
Over these 4 years, he's actually meant a lot to me. He always shows confidence in me, gets on me at times when I was younger, and it really helped me develop to be the pitcher I am now.
He's definitely a player's coach. He always wants the best for his player no matter what.
He wants you to grow up to be the best person you can possibly be, and even though sometimes he seems hard on you.
Whenever he gets mad, he just starts yelling, and who knows what's coming out of his mouth, but he definitely lets you know that he's upset.
He broke a lot of pencils in the dugout.
You don't warm up out here, you warm up in the dirt here.
He does have a gruff exterior, but inside he's a teddy bear. Loves his players, loves his family, and his family loves him.
Yeah, the impact he's had has gone far beyond the confines of Buddy Boulding Stadium. It's gone into the lives of these people who remember him 20 years later and make the long trip back to Farmville to sit at his feet once again. He's the master.
He's taught me that my teammates are a family, and one day I'm going to have to take care of family myself, and he's been a role model.
I think he probably does bleed Lancer blue, and he's through and through baseball, and he's a straight-up guy.
I mean, it is special. His last year out of 35 years, I guess it is a special thing, and you got to cherish it.
For Coach Boulding, it's the culmination of just all of his work over the last 35 years to finally get entry into a conference and, put up the Longwood name against these other schools that we've played as an independent but have never really got on the same field and had the same opportunities to play for a championship.
The baseball program has been so successful and has gone from Division III to Division II to Division I and has had success at all of those stops. A number of players have gone on to play professionally. A lot of other players have gone on to coach baseball. A lot of other players have gone on to be successes in life, and I think the number of men that Coach Boulding has touched over those 35 years is incredible.
Buddy's persistence, his influence will be like ripples across a lake. You'll have no idea where they end because his ball players go on forever into the future.
He's serious most of the time, but sometimes when he's throwing BP, he can bring out a few jokes.
Years ago, his old red tractor was on top of the tarp, and the wind came up underneath and pulled the tarp up and threw the tractor up 50 feet up in the air.
His favorite thing to say is, don't hit nobody, don't walk nobody.
He doesn't ever give signs, but when he does, it's usually just up to you.
Throw strikes, and if not, he'll indent it into your brain.
AKTIF.